So the episode opens with where we last left off, where David Tennant magically regenerates into David Tennant for some reason installed on Earth because they hadn't announced the new Doctor yet for some reason. So David Tennant, apparently a newly regenerated version of David Tennant, apparently said that apparently all the regeneration energy went into the hand and he didn't really want to change, so he decided to move all that regeneration energy into the hand as some kind of biological Time Lord meta crisis. Hopefully that doesn't have any big law implications. Meanwhile, Sarah Jane Smith is there's a couple of things I missed in Stolen Earth where Sarah Jane Smith is driving towards the Doctor, but apparently is stopped by Daleks, where because of that, apparently Rose Tyler's mum and Jackie Tyler and Mickey Smith, of course, played by the infamous actor Noel Clarke, who we will not mention in this video. Anyway, so yeah, they kill the two Daleks who are trying to stop Sarah Jane from infiltrating the Crucible, but then again, they do it anyway by basically sneaking onto the Crucible along with some other human prisoners, of course. Then, of course, the Supreme Dalek, in his most awesome role ever, says, "Bring it here, bring the Doctor to me. Initiate temporal prison." Then the temporal prison lifts the TARDIS into the Crucible, and Jack, Donna, Rose, and the Doctor are stuck inside of it. However, it seems that the controls were deactivated. And basically they were all hanging around in the TARDIS with the Daleks surrounding it. And basically they decided to admit defeat, wave the white flag of failure, and walk out of the TARDIS. Except for Donna Noble, apparently, because the Supreme Dalek brilliantly concocted a plan with help from the TARDIS, saying that the TARDIS is a weapon and it will be destroyed. Thus the TARDIS is flung into the core of the Crucible, and the Doctor saying, "No, you can't do that. It can't be destroyed like that. Please, I'll do anything." Doing the usual manly thing, saying, don't let her die, put me in her place or something, and doing his usual Tennant angry shouty man thing. And then the TARDIS is destroyed, which is a brilliant thing. Yes, but apparently not, for some reason, because Donna touched the hammer and wham! Instantaneous biological metacrisis where we see a naked David Tennant. Yes, that's right, the hand cloned itself. Yes, well, the Doctor's hand, who apparently had a fight with a Sycorax, apparently, for some reason. Anyway, so Martha, if you must know where Martha was in the last episode, apparently she was at Martha's mum's home, but apparently Martha decides to leave her mum a message, basically, "I love you and I'm going to destroy the world with an Osterhagen key." If you must know what an Osterhagen key is, it fires nuclear warheads onto Earth. So apparently she teleports to Germany, of all people, where we see the greatest scene in the world. German Daleks. Yes, indeed. And a woman, who I can't remember her name, but she wasted unit or something, and she doesn't want Martha to use the Sahagin key, otherwise it will destroy the Earth or something. And then Martha says, I have no choice, but so apparently the mad German woman said, to hell with you, I'm gonna go making pastries or something. Anyway, so the Doctor thinks the TARDIS is destroyed, so Jack decides to shoot the Supreme. The first time, first time it didn't actually work, so the Supreme shot Captain Jack Harkness, and basically said, the Supreme said, escort them to the vault, they are the playthings of Davros now. So the Doctor and Rose end up in Davros's basement, we can call it that, or pad, or gamer pad, let's just call it. Not many girls come down, not many Daleks come down there, because Davros gets friend-zoned quite easily, but that's okay. Anyway, so Davros basically tells them the plan of the brief catch-up, or nostalgia tour, as he keeps talking, as the Doctor says. So, and then they have a brief talk about Dalek Khan, and they are trying to break the Doctor, show him his true self as he was in the Time War. Yes, and then he talks about the reality bomb or something along those lines. Meanwhile, Sarah Jane, Jackie, and Mickey, who we will not mention, end up on the Crucible's Executioner Bay, where the reality bomb is initiated. But apparently, for some reason, Jackie had some kind of vortex. She didn't have a vortex manipulator. But apparently they teleported into another room where apparently Mickey is also there. I can't actually remember what caused them to teleport, but they teleported in a mysterious room filled with pipes among pipes. But later Jack apparently somehow escaped that trash compactor. Apparently, the Crucible has trash compactors. Don't read too much into it, viewers. Anyway, so Jack escapes, as he always does, and comes back to life because he's a man who can never die for some stupid reason. Oh yes, I know why. It's Deus Ex Rose, that's why. So apparently Jack tells Mickey, Jackie, Sarah Jane and Mickey about this warp star that can destroy the Crucible, and then later once again the subwave network activates and Martha is contacting the Doctor, and basically she tells the Doctor about the Osahagin key, and the Doctor says, no, don't do that, it's dangerous or something along those lines. And then, of course, Captain Jack Harkness also comes up on the Zoom call and says, I've got a warp star and I'm gonna do some weird things. And then, sadly that didn't exactly go according to plan, because Davros just decided to teleport everybody to the Crucible. Not everybody, you idiot. Anyway, so, where was I? Oh yes. So, then Donna and the Doctor randomly appear in the Crucible as well via the TARDIS, and the reality bomb also starts beginning plans of destruction, and then all the planets begin aligning, begin the planetary alignment field, but apparently Donna decides to do the unthinkable, and, the Dr. Donna, let's just say, Deus Ex Donna Noble decided to change the plans of the reality bomb and basically destroy the entire project, yes, by essentially making the entire Dalek army on the Crucible go completely bonkers and start spinning around. Then the Supreme Dalek comes down, and Jack once again decides to shoot him, but this time it works stupidly. Don't know why he did that. Khan prophesized all of this and saw the end of everything Dalek, and told the Metacrisis Doctor, if you must know, yes, Metacrisis Doctor, that's what he's called apparently, to destroy all the Daleks and do everything what he did in the Time War, and then the entire team, the Team TARDIS of 2008, decided to go back in the TARDIS because they have basically committed mass genocide, and the Doctor tried to help Davros one more time, but Davros said, "You are the destroyer of worlds." Okay, Oppenheimer, you don't need to go too much into that then. So then they decided to pilot Earth back from the Medusa Cascade to the solar system. The solar system. And then he drops everybody home, says goodbye to Sarah Jane, Mickey Smith and Martha join Torchwood apparently. Rose falls in love with the Metacrisis Doctor and start living their actual lives in Pete's world, obviously, because they're only able to go back now because the walls of reality have been closed off. And then Donna, with all this knowledge in her mind about the whole situation regarding the Time Lord Metacrisis, the Doctor erases her memories, sadly, and tells Wilf about the whole thing, and Wilf is very sad because she liked how Donna and the Doctor were spending time together. So, yes. But the Doctor tells Wilf to look after her and watch over her. Wilf also says to watch over the Doctor, and the Doctor agrees. The Doctor, very sad, decides to return to the TARDIS and start travelling alone, for the end of time was coming for him. So that was the review of Journey's End. I hope you enjoyed this video today. It was a very weird video, but it was fun. And the bad thing is, okay, so let me just tick off the good things. The Daleks were very, very cool and sadistic and very, very powerful when it came to conquering Earth and using the reality bomb. However, I have a problem. The problem being is that it was cut too short because basically the Metacrisis Doctor ruined everything for us, which is absolutely insane what he did. I hope he's exterminated for his treachery and genocide. I liked the heartwarming scene at the end with Wilf and the Doctor. It was very touching to cap off the end of Season 4 and begin the Season 4 specials. or season 5, or whatever it is. Anyway, so acting once again brilliant. Donna, pretty funny. Rose, as usual, she is there. She's an obsessive girlfriend of a doctor will never get over. Jack is a flamboyant fool as always. Jackie, a very overly obsessed mother. Mickey, well, what do I even need to say about him? Sarah Jane, I've no idea. Sarah Jane actually was very good. She helped to bring some nostalgia. Who else? Wilfred Mott, the greatest character I've ever seen, apart from the Doctor, of course, and the Daleks. Greatest actors of all time. Don't need to change anything about the Daleks. 10 out of 10 for the Daleks, and I guess 8 out of 10 for the entire episode. Anyway, see you all in the next video then. That was my review. Also, it is for my 800 subscriber special. Farewell. Make sure you subscribe for more. Thanks all for the enjoyable video today. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Dalek Empire, or you will be exterminated. There will be no resistance. I am the God of all